I will say this about Greenland. We need Greenland from a national security situation. It's so strategic. Right now, Greenland is covered with Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security. And Denmark is not going to be able to do it, I can tell you. You know what Denmark did recently to boost up security in Greenland? They added one more dog sled. It's true. They thought that was a great move.
Greenland's leader has declared enough is enough after US President Donald Trump again spoke of taking over the vast territory. Trump has repeatedly said he wants to annex Greenland, an autonomous Danish territory with significant mineral resources. Concerns have sharpened in Greenland and Denmark after the capture of Venezuela's president in a stunning US raid on Saturday, with Trump stating Washington intended to oversee governance of the South American country. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One early on Monday, Trump said he'd revisit the topic of Greenland in a few weeks.
We need Greenland from the standpoint of national security, and the European Union needs us to have it, and they know that.
That followed similar remarks on Sunday, which prompted the stiff rebuke from Greenland's Prime Minister Jens Friedrich Nielsen. Threats, pressure and talk of annexation have no place between friends, he posted on Facebook late on Sunday. Enough is enough. No more fantasies about annexation. Support came swiftly from Nordic and Baltic leaders. President Alexander Stubb of Finland posted on X, "No one decides for Greenland and Denmark, but Greenland and Denmark themselves." Greenland's strategic location between Europe and North America makes it a critical site in the US ballistic missile defense system, while its resources align with Washington's ambition to slash dependence on Chinese exports. On December 21, Trump appointed Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as special envoy to Greenland. Landry has publicly expressed support for incorporating the territory into the United States.
Firstly, I believe that the American president should be taken seriously when he says that he wants Greenland. But I also want to make it clear that if the United States chooses to attack another NATO country militarily, then everything stops. That is including our NATO and thus the security that has been provided since the end of the Second World War. I believe in democracy and I believe in the international rules. Of course, I also believe that you do not change borders by force either one way or another. It is not only the position of Denmark and the Danish kingdom, fortunately, of Europe too. So I hope that the people will also take note of the once again significant European support that we are receiving.